Okay, Dana, so the Avenue is going to be celebrating winter this weekend, and right now I'm with Mr. Edmonton Winter himself, Jason Norman. You wrote a book all about this wonderful time of year. What's your book called, and why did you decide to do it?
The book is called 40 Below, and it's an anthology of there's about 50 different writers from Edmonton in the book, and I just wanted a way to bring writers together, writers in Edmonton together, and I thought talking about winter, it's something that's so unique to our city. It's something that is much maligned some of the time, but I think, it's something that we should celebrate because I think it is so unique, and, it's connected to so many childhood memories, and I just wanted, I thought the writers of this city could show winter in all of its forms, the good, the bad, the ugly, and I thought it would be a great project to put together.
What was your favorite childhood memory out in the snow?
I just remember, I just loved when we first got those GT snow racers for Christmas, just the thing with the steering wheel and going down the hill. I just thought that was just the best thing ever. You could take it over jumps and, try to hurt yourself and things like that. So I just love stuff like that. And I know kids love wintertime. They're not like us. They don't kind of grumble about the cold. And, there's a lot of stuff like that in the book about people remembering what it was like, growing up in winter times and all those great memories.
My husband's 6'3", and we've traveled down some GT snow racers recently. It's pretty fun. Now, this book is still available throughout the community. Where are some local locations where we can all indulge?
Audrey's Books, great independent store. They have it. Ticks on the Square. You can get it. Basically, also any other place books are sold.
So we're talking all about 40 Below, and we've heard from Jason about some of the stories in here, but you did all the artwork for it, the other Jason, Mr. Jason Blower. So how'd you come up with some of these artistic interpretations of our winter?
It's kind of interesting. The 40 Below is actually from when I was a kid, the steam up the windows in the frost, and so you would write or you would draw things into the window. So I thought that was really probably for 40 Below, and it's kind of the breath coming out of the girl. And we just kind of wanted to make sure that it had an Edmonton feel, so I made sure that I did the mood art and some of the city line, skyline, and just even winter activity like the Edmonton Ski Club. And so how even now they're turning it into more of a activity-based area that I was just kind of highlighting that and just people being outside and enjoying it, even though it was cold.
One of the things I love about the book is that, this weekend's talking all about embracing the Avenue and embracing winter time. On the back of the book, you truly embrace what all Edmontonians do when we bundle up and head outdoors.
Well, that's just you just bundle up and you can always bear through it and power through it. The difference between hot weather and cold weather, in hot weather you can only get so naked, and in winter you can actually bundle up for it. You can actually be prepared for it. Versus hot, there's only a certain point where you can't do anything anymore. So yeah, just a little steam coming out of the vents and just waiting it out.
Now this weekend the book's going to be available on the Avenue for sale. 40 Below it's called once again, but if people want to see some of your artwork, where else can they see it?
My stuff's all online at jasonblower.com, and I have an Etsy online shop, and there's a few places around the city like Tickets on the Square and Vivid Print where you can see the prints in person.
Fabulous. Well, get inspired this weekend and come out and bundle up just like the photo.